Mic check, mic. Hi, I'm Terry, better known as Mr. White Keys, and I am your artisan eyewear Sherpa. Now, today, this is just going to be a short one. I'm just going to do an update on the Götti of Switzerland Myles glasses in the pool colorway, which I've done before. I'll put a link to that video here. And these are from the Dimensions collection from Götti of Switzerland. And what's interesting about the Dimensions collection is that they are made from 3D sintered Nano-Fusion Polyamide, which is basically 3D printed nylon powder. And so even though the glasses are very thick, they come off as sort of like thick acetate. Because they're not acetate, they are as light as a feather. So I had these glasses built as computer glasses because less stress on the face for long hours of work. And I put a single vision lens in them. It's a 23% navy blue blending to clear at the bottom. And again, I'm not trying to put too much tint when I'm trying to do color grading on the computer or something like that. And so that's why I backed off on the tint a little bit, but just a hint to give the lenses a little bit of interest. And so I have a treat for you. Today, I'm going to show you the Denim colorway. And I had talked a little bit about the Denim colorway, but here it is. Again, the Götti box. You've already seen the Götti box. We open up the box. You can see a Götti of Switzerland at top. And of course, there's a cleaning cloth. We're going to skip the cleaning cloth for now because I've already done a review on the Myles. But today I'll show you the Denim colorway, and I think it is just striking. By the way, the glasses I'm wearing now are Tyler Henri Daytonas in the blue colorway. They are absolutely just a phenomenal pair of glasses. With regard to the bridge fit, you can wear them with just about anything, and I've gotten more compliments on these glasses than I've gotten probably on most of my other glasses. In any case, so these are the Daytonas. I'm going to take those off. I'm going to show you the Myles in the Denim colorway. Boom, there they are. So I didn't do a very dark tint, and there's certainly not a phonochromic on it, right? I did do a blue blocker in the lenses. So this is the Denim colorway. Now, one of the things that I think is really interesting about the Denim colorway is the fact that with the texture of the polyamide, right, combined with the deep, rich blueness of the color, it really does look like a pair of jeans. That was my first impression when I pulled these out of the box. Is the blue is just the perfect blue color, even better than in the pictures. I was surprised at how perfect the blue color was. It really does look like a new pair of jeans. And then again, combined with the texture. This is something that I would combine if you're going to do a single vision lens. I would do a Zeiss clear view lens, which gives you less distortion around the edges, so you don't have that sense of like swimming when you put a new pair of glasses on. And I would also do a double gradient tint that's out of the Zeiss color book. And that double gradient tint is called Blue Jean. So what it is it's a blue color, navy blue, that blends to kind of a subtle pink at the bottom. But because it's a 25% to 10%, the pink doesn't read as pink. So don't think, if you're a guy, think, oh, there's no way I could rock the pink. You can, because the only thing it does is it's so very subtle, it lightens up those bags under your eyes, and it actually gives you a more youthful appearance. So again, I will put information about the double gradient tint from Zeiss so that if you want to pick up your own, also talk to Hicks Brunson Eyewear. They will do a fantastic job for you. I'll put a link to their channel above. And in any case, so this is the Myles from Götti of Switzerland from the Dimensions collection in the Denim colorway. Now, another thing that's really interesting about these glasses is that they are light as a feather. Because they're 3D sintered polyamide, they are literally just as light as a feather. So when you put them on, they simply disappear on the face, and I would argue that that is the purpose of eyeglasses. You found the right eyeglasses when you put them on, and then you run around the house going, darn it, where the heck are my eyeglasses? And you realize they're on your face, and you didn't know. That's the perfect pair of eyeglasses, right? So this definitely, these glasses definitely have a lot to offer. They have an interesting bendable hinge here that won't break. I mean, this thing, and they also fold outward a little bit. So when you put them on the face, they kind of slide outward. And then these temple arms, it's kind of a unique temple arm design. That temple arm is designed to really to just hug the back of your head instead of going around your ears like a lot of other eyeglasses do. And that's part of also what makes these glasses so comfortable. So in any case, these are the Myles in the denim colorway from Götti of Switzerland Dimensions collection. That's all I've got for you today. Thanks for watching. Remember to like and subscribe because it really helps to support the channel, and I'll see you in the next video.